The curious case of there being two Bailus. Hi, Cirrus. Still pissed at me?
Oh, this tedium. Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer. I wonder if these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
We met, by the way.
Cirrus, we've come to ask you a few questions. I hope you'll be cooperative.
I mean, with your figure, we can easily body you. But then that looks like to someone else we'd be jumping a kid, so. Behave, children.
Oh, if it isn't the little girl who fainted in Victual Garden the moment she encountered the Heliobi. Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
I mean, Sushan's more confident because she has us around.
Hey, where's my sword? You just wait.
Can we destroy Cirrus already?
There are plenty of beings in this garden that would like to kill me. Why don't you line up one by one and take turns trying?
Nice. Trailblazer's bat is rated E for everyone. Whether use a child or a spirit possessing a child.
Don't be ridiculous! We can't allow the host to be harmed.
The worst we will do is give the kid brain damage.
Cirrus, you must be unhappy with how things turned out, right?
Oh, so innocent. Cirrus the one who set out to harm like you and everyone else, and you're still like... I know Cirrus is helpless, but... Man.
What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog? He turned to ashes a long time ago.
Are you sure?
I don't care about that at all. But I can't help but notice you managed to escape the furnace, and now you're stuck here, unable to move an inch while the other Heliobi are
Or this is a way of getting information out of
enjoying
Cirrus
themselves.
regarding our case.
Must be quite frustrating. You want me to assist you and betray my own kind?
You want that or boring yourself to death? Take a pick, Cirrus. Take a pick. Cirrus stays silent, sizing up everyone through the eyes of the spiritfarer they possess. Finally, they decide to talk. I still can't believe, like, these high-ranking, like, whatever, spirit guys are still the size of kids. Because Shenjo Luofu rules. Ooh, everyone's immortal. Ooh.
I can do that.
So weird.
Under one condition. I wish to arrange a challenge. One akin to the struggle between the great Heliobus Ignamar and the general of the Lafu. As long as you can bring me the current general, anything can be negotiated.
Sure, I guess.
The general?
I mean, what are you gonna do? You're just a kid. You're in a kid's body.
What? Is that too much to ask? It seems the judge here doesn't have what it takes to negotiate with the Heliobus.
That's just another way of saying they don't want to cooperate. Huh? Wait, Wawa, you can't seriously be thinking about...
I mean...
Deal. We'll submit a request to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Well, she is still a 10 Lords Commissioner, so... Oh wow, okay, okay, it's happening. I'm watching you. Damn child.
Bring me the current general of the Luofu, and we can talk.
What could you possibly want with a conversation from Qingyuan? Okay, oh, we're going there ourselves. Well, good to know. It's also great that I can't ever directly teleport to there.
There is noise.
Which I don't know why. You know? I have to make this awkward walk. Yeah, you see, if I click that, there we go. It doesn't have a direct TP point to the seat of Divine Foresight. That is so weird. Yeah, I have
What
to...
is your purpose for entering the seat of
This
divine
is like the
foresight?
equivalent, you know that ship in Genshin off to the side of Liyue, the Pearl Galley or something? This is like the same thing. Yeah, the child may be cute, but quick reminder that it's possessed by a big eyeball spirit that wants to basically devour everyone and everything. Yeah, still, cute kid. Looks can be quite deceiving. That's all I can say. Hey, Jing to the Yuan to the Jing Yuan. Hello, my boy.
Oh, what do we have here? A nameless, a cloud knight,
Alejandro
a judge of the
Saab.
10 Lords Commission, and a street performer.
Slash
the group.
streamer. Yes, hi.
Wow, the general recognizes me? I didn't realize I was so famous.
Does Jing Yuan watch her streams?
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you.
He watches.
You
her
are one of the
streams.
only people on the Law Fu that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Is he like a member of her channel? A subscriber?
Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword swallowing performance on the spur of the moment, but forgot to return the sword to him when I left the stage.
So, what wind has brought you to the seat of divine foresight?
We'll tell Jing Yuan about the Heliobite crisis and the Seer system.
General, we know you have important matters to attend to, and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with something as trivial as the Heliobi. But if we allow those creatures to roam freely, I'm afraid...
I mean, I know Jing Yuan's kind of in terms of meta, but he's pretty strong lore-wise, so one trip shouldn't be that bad, right?
I heard stories of a skirmish between a previous general and a monster of sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales would come to my doorstep seeking revenge.
Again, Seers can't do anything,
I
really.
must say. It seems a bit unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement in.
It wasn't your fight to begin with. Masterstroke them. Please?
It would appear you are eager to see me assume the debt.
I want to see you in action. I want to see you be the reinforcement. Reinforcement? I am the reinforcement.
General Teng Xiao is a venerated predecessor. If I am to honor his legacy, then sitting idly by is not an option. If an audience with the general of the Law Fu is requested, then I will honor such a request.
General, Heliobi are vile creatures capable of taking over the bodies of mortals. If you're unsure...
Oh, were you worried that Seers was gonna possess you?
I appreciate the Ten Lords Commission
be
having
fine.
such high regard for
We're
my
there.
welfare. And it's true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi. But as General of the Law Fu, I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc on the populace.
I mean, the rest of them aren't that bad. It's really just Seers at this point.
I still have some paperwork that needs attending to. Once I am finished,
Okay.
I will make my way to Fixtral Garden without delay.
Okay, alright.
As soon as I finish my paperwork for the day.
Yep, you said that. Hey, Yenchi.
Do let me know if you come across any rare swords.
Okay, no, you've got nothing to tell me. Bye-bye. And here we are again. And there he is. Again. Again.
I've never seen this one before. Human. Who are you?
Teng Xiao's successor.
Heliobus, is it not your deepest wish to hold a rematch with the General of the Law Fu? I have come to grant you an audience.
He's the present-day general. This is General Cheng Xiao's successor. What I said.
Cirrus, we have brought you the person you wish to see. This is General Jing Yuan, the one who now sits at the seat of divine foresight. This is the current general of the Lafu?
Yeah, Cheng Xiao's gone. You know, you have to make do.
Look at that expression! He's barely half awake! Where
They do
is
call him
General
Sleepy
Cheng
General,
Xiao?
right? Lazy General.
Why did he choose such a lightweight to take over for him? I suppose
Oh no, he's
it's
strong.
already too late
He's strong.
for the Xianzhou to rid themselves of this clown.
Hey, don't you call Jing Yuan that?
Very well then, General Jing Yuan. How about we settle our score right here in Fictional Garden? If I win, I must be free to come and go as I please.
What, are you gonna throw baby hands? Like, yeah. What could you possibly do? You're in a kid's body. What could you possibly do, Cirrus?
I agreed to grant you an audience, not meet you in combat.
Plus, the last thing I want to do, Jingyuan. Well, in I guess the Shenzhou terms, he is human, but that, like every human in Shenzhou is basically immortal anyway. So.
What? You refuse? You won't fight me?
Nuh-uh, he says. Nuh-uh.
He comes here after I demand a rematch and won't even fight. Is he conceding that I already won? No, there can be no victory in this string combat. Human logic negates it.
You know, maybe Jingyuan doesn't want to fight a literal kid. Have you considered that?
You misunderstand. I came for a rematch.
Oh.
It's just that you are not a worthy opponent.
Oh.
What?
Unworthy?
Unworthy?
Teng Xiao, as general of the Luofu, was commander-in-chief of the Cloud Knights. Ignomar commanded the Heliobai. The two were as
You're just
great
a lesser
as the
spirit.
sky and the earth, equally matched like yin and yang. It is only natural that they were worthy opponents. As it stands, I am the general of the Luofu. But you are no Ignomar, merely a prisoner. If you wish to engage me in battle, you must follow my rules. Defeat my army. Only then will I grant you the fight you seek.
You know, someone looking from afar with absolutely no context of what's happening, could literally just see this as 5 grown-ups ganging up on some random kids. Looks so awkward.
Your army?
That's right. You must defeat my 4 companions gathered here. Then
Hi, Lazzy.
you will have proved yourself
Welcome to the
a
stream.
worthy opponent.
Right. Thanks for subbing as well. I noticed that. Seriously. Thanks a lot for that.
Wait, he means us? We'll be okay, right?
We got this. That escalated quickly. Can we practice our master strokes first? Time for the master stroke.
Why is the general
that's just
putting his
plagiarism,
trust
isn't
in
it?
us?
I'm too young to die.
Well. I mean, you have a big following, right? Just throw your fan base at Cirrus. It'll be easy.
So I only need to beat your pawns here.
It would serve
Exactly.
you well not to underestimate them. They are as skilled in combat as they are tenacious in spirit. I worry they might pose a problem for you.
Also, hang on a sec. I need to adjust the location of my webcam. Oh shit. I keep doing that. Whoops. There we go. There it is. Alright, we're good.
If you win, you can have your rematch. If you lose, you will answer one question of their choice. No lies, no tricks. Can you accept?
Wait, are they actually
these
gonna
terms?
stuff like that exact team as my trial party? Well, like Wei Knife and Su Shang, Trailblazer, Physical, obviously, and Bobo?
It's a deal. The game is set. This platform will be our chessboard, and the fighters will be the pieces.
Oh, easy checkmate. Whoa, oh, like literally a chessboard. You're missing a couple spaces, but
trying to humiliate me with
okay.
lowly pawns. No matter then. I have my pawns to play.
They're not even
Heed my
placed in the squares correctly.
Receive my power. Now you will experience the might of the Heliobide.
Okay. Oh wow. Hanya? Oh. In this battle, we receive the power of exorcism. Fucking hell. Okay, we receive the power of eggs. That's what I'm gonna call it. The current eggs affecting the depleting enemy's toughness and dealing damage. I've come up with the way to get the eggs ready. Give it a try. Alright, thanks for the eggs, Wobo. Wait, what is that? Hold on, we gotta see that in like the slow mode. What the hell did that do? Oh, at least this means I get to see Ting Yun's I said Ting Yun. Gwenifen's ult again. Bang 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 bang, Sexilor. Okay, every few turns, Fiendfire will appear in the action order. Oh, so is this like the main event custom mechanic thingy-majig? When a turn ends, it will cause Fiendfire to shift towards the top of the action order. Right, okay, so I'm guessing what, that's buffing the enemies? Or something? Right, Hanya's somehow here. I don't know what that even is. Oh. Hey,
It's so good to stand here and do nothing.
Brody.
The mere thought of having to return
Appreciate
to
it.
mountains of criminal reports in the Hall of Karma makes me wish I could stand here forever and ever and ever.
That's a really long aisle dialogue, but yeah, sure.
I shall be the judge.
I don't know how Hanya works, but I'm just guessing it's another Ting Yun. Hanya is. Oh wait, it's actually Fire Trailblazer for once. When the green Fiendfire reaches the top of the action order, it will take effect on allies. Right, but did it buff me or what? Or is just Fiendfire only for replenishing this? Doesn't matter, you guys are weak as hell. Did you see this? What a joke. Oh. Okay, green fire for buffing us and replenishing this. Red fire for their advantage. When Fiendfire appears next to the enemy, it will appear as red flame. Enemies about to obtain Fiendfire. Obtaining Fiendfire will greatly enhance the enemy. Aha. So, in conclusion, kill them faster. Before they obtain too many stacks of that.
Recount.
Oh, fuck. Well, you know, When Ivan's not really from the Shenjo, and plus she doesn't have powers. Okay. Oh, thank you, Woho. Stamina. It's my health.
Forget your wallet?
Oh, Jesus. The enemy is about to acquire Fiendfire again. Now's the time to use the ultimate. To help? Gee, hold on. Sorry, there's a bit of background noise. Apologize if that is disturbing. Allies currently... Okay, Fiend... Oh... Okay, so I can steal their buff turn. After using an ultimate, the Fiendfires immediately shift towards the top of the action. Oh god, that's... Fiendfires obtain... The Fiendfire we obtain has charged up the egg. Use it to defeat the enemy. Okay, what is it? What is it? Okay.
Flaming Lance! Forward!
Use the eggs.
Time to go on the offensive.
I shall be the judge.
Let me through! Dodge this! Wanna see what I can do?
Yeah, it does. Right, let's see it again. It is, right, the gourd. When you, like, suck in the spirits. It is, okay, yeah. It's just the big ghost gourd. Ew. There are a lot of weakness points.
Take this! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Recount.
I do want to see Hanya's ult once in slow motion.
By the will of the 10 Lords. The 10 Lords decree, hereby ordain.
Lance at the ready.
Feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
I love that ult so much.
No more playing nice.
I shall be the judge.
Turn out your pockets!
Dodge this! Take this! Rise,
Hey,
Venus!
Fanny Bear, welcome.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this!
I'm on guard.
You've lost, Cirrus.
Right, sorry, there's some... They out there doing some construction or some shit. So, I'm gonna have to... I'll keep myself muted whenever I'm not talking. Just so it's not disturbing y'all. Okay. I did not know they were coming in to, like, knock up the whole place. Sorry about that.
Ugh, don't get complacent. If I had all of Ignimar's power, I'd never have lost to the likes of you.
Should you decide to try again, my offer still stands. But you must defeat them.
Do you see how devious we look? Even Ho-Ho's looking kind of... It's like... We look kind of evil here.
What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Before we fight again, you need to answer one question like you promised.
Ugh, pesky devil of a girl. Alright. What's your question?
Look, is this something a heliobus could have done?
There are countless heliobi that escaped from the creation furnace. And every one of them could have done such a thing. It could have been vengeance, curiosity, or simply hunger. So how would I know which one abducted your dragon lady?
Wasn't the image 2 Bailus though? Or was that just clickbait? Because it is their social media.
Of course. I do have my suspicions. For example, Luxie.
What kind of heliobus is Luxie? Sounds like a childish name for a heliobi. Sounds like a made-up name to me.
Disbelieve it if you like.
Luxie.
That's up to you. Unlike humans,
Luxie?
I get no joy from telling lies. Luxie loves mischief. They give no thought to interfering in mortal affairs. Their only concerns are entertainment and freedom. Among all the fragments of Ignimar, the one most likely to abduct your precious dragon lady would be Luxie. We were sealed away for 1,000 years.
I wonder if
It's
these
been
names,
ages since
if
we
these
last
names,
tasted the joys and sorrows of the world of humans. I'm sure Luxie was eager to find a new friend and wander the world with them.
yeah, I wonder if these names are like random or they're just grabbing it out of somewhere. Cause Luxie doesn't sound like a
I think they're
Chinese
telling
name,
the truth.
if you know what I mean.
Heliobi do have different
Unless they're pronouncing it
personalities,
wrong.
and they can be influenced by the personality of their host. If a heliobus possesses a great warrior, they might gradually take on a braver, fiercer persona. And if their host is a playful child, they may adopt a childlike spirit.
Oh, it depends on the host too.
Wander the world with them. It sounds like Lady Bailu would have been an ideal target. She's always running off to play in Arm Alley.
This intel should be a big help.
Hey! We're not done
Can I
here.
check the social
Still
media
only a
page
fight.
though? I want to wait to open it. I want to see like the comments and everything. We'll get to it sooner or later. You wouldn't win anyway. We have to run some errands first. Be patient.
You bunch of meatbags! One minor victory and you think you're something special? Come on, show me what you've got!
The clues are
I'm more
all
special
pointing
than
in
you.
the same
You
direction.
wanna throw hands again?
It would be wise to strike while the iron is hot.
Like I said, I just don't want to look bad because it's gonna be like me. I'm beating up a kid.
Thank you for your help, General. Let's get going.
Are you done running around yet?
Not quite. Miss us?
Spare me. If Have you forgotten that I once controlled you like a puppet?
And you was control. Shut the fuck up.
I provided you with information as promised. Why am I still empty-handed? Don't bother me again till you're ready to fight. You'll be begging for a rematch later. Just you wait.
Yeah. Sure, dude. Sure. But there is... The chessboard is still here. It's a chessboard, but it's not even evenly, like, it's 6 by 7. No chessboards is 6 by 7. You're stupid, Cyrus. God dang.
The Heliobi are like a flame that burns eternal, with no need for sustenance. But alas, their curiosity got the best of them, and they became prisoners of humans. It is a pity.
Do you sympathize with them?
I lament that we share the same weaknesses.
Lament.
Our situation is no
Lament.
different from that of the Heliobi.
I'm sorry.
From the moment we gain sentience, we are driven by desire and instinct, bound to our destiny, moving unceasingly towards our own demise.
Aren't you afraid we'll be defeated by them?
The most important thing in a soldier is one's intuition for victory or defeat. And you have given me confidence in victory.
Why is Sarah so obsessed with fighting the general of the Luofu?
The ancient legends recount that the Xianzhou once faced an invasion by a great enemy that threatened the annihilation of every race aboard the Xianzhou ships.
You gotta
In
be more
order to
specific
save
than
the
that.
Alliance, a hero made a pact with the Flint Emperor, the predecessor of all Heliobi.
The Flint Emperor.
The Flint Emperor would aid the Xianzhou in battle. And if they were victorious, the hero and their followers would lose their physical bodies for eternity.
Flint
When the
Emperor.
fighting had ceased, none of the heroes survived. And the Flint Emperor was gravely wounded. Thus, the pact was unable to be fulfilled. As the centuries came and went, the story faded from memory. But the Heliobi remember.
That's their
They
origin.
hold claim to this debt for all time. The great battle between General Tang Xiao and Ignamar was fought largely for this reason.
Right. They failed to fulfill the promise. So you're not going back to the Sea of Divine Foresight.
Aiding the Ten Lords' commission in subduing the Heliobi is a legitimate reason to take a leave of absence. I shall treat it as a vacation and enjoy the scenery of Fixtral Garden. Though I must admit, the wind here does chill the bones.
Right, anyways, guys, timer's coming up and I need to run an ad anyway, so bear with me. I'm gonna run an ad. Also take this time to check on outside. Whoop, ad time.
Danger.
Alright, yeah, for those of you who can hear me
Danger.
during the ad break anyway. Think the guys outside will... Hopefully they're done soon. At least it's like not right next to my door. Or else the background noise would be horrible. They're doing some work down the hallway, so I'll try to minimize the noise as much as I can. Alright, another minute of ads, and then we can continue.
Danger.
Yeah, that's fine. That's usually how it works. It's not like the ad breaks 3 minutes in total, but obviously not every time they'll find you a full 3 minutes ad. God damn, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, it's loud. They have a saw. Anyways, ad break is over, so we're good to go. All right, another hour of ad-free content. Actually, no, it's more like 55 minutes. Gotta set the timer correctly. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Good to go. Dude, give me a second though. Let me check on recording, just so that everything's good. And an additional way to feed my paranoia, because I'm very paranoid.
Danger.
Good. Good. Can't ever directly... Wait. You got... Did you? I didn't even know they have ads that long. Well. Hope the ad was at least interesting. Okay. Recording's good. Recording's good. We can start the second part of the recording.
Danger.
Alright. Of course. Movie trailer ads and stuff like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. What'd I do? Oh, right. I did this. Claim all. I mean, I don't even know what movie ads they're showing. There's not like too many exciting movies recently, but that's just me. Okay, wait. Oh, right, of course. We gotta find our little dragon. Bye, Lou. Bye, Lou. Right. By the way, where's my oohs and ahs and my praises? I'm the one who revitalized this whole place, by the way.
Oh, I haven't been here in a while. It's nice to be back in the old stomping ground.
Oh yeah? Since you're so familiar with the place, you can lead the way and conduct the interviews.
She streams here too.
Did I hear something from the peanut gallery? Look! Those two are wearing alchemy commission uniforms. They're probably looking for the dragon lady.
At least the Sanctus Medicus doesn't exist anymore.
Lady Bailu disappeared into thin air. They must be pretty confused. Remember, we have to keep our identities secret when we interview them.
Oh.
And don't mention anything about the Heliobi. People might start panicking.
Don't worry, Judge Wawa. Effective communication with the public is one of the basic skills of a Cloud Knight.
Is there really like no way I can... Because I want to look at the social media page. Their forum or whatever.
Hello there. Judging by your clothing, you two must be healers from the Alchemy Commission. My name is Sushang. I'm a Cloud Knight soldier. Are you looking for the dragon lady who suddenly disappeared?
Even the Cloud Knights are getting involved? Did you file a report or something?
Report? I haven't said a word to the Realm Keeping Commission, let alone the Cloud Knights. People would think we were crazy if we reported this. There's something fishy going on. How did the Cloud Knights find out?
Good question. So, actually, we're affiliated with the 10th...
The 10th Squad! Cloud Knight Security Squad 10, to be precise. We patrol the streets and respond to all kinds of unexpected incidents. It's grunt work, essentially.
Oh, I can relate. We're no stranger to grunt work ourselves.
Grunt work.
Anyway, we heard about the Dragon Lady's
If
disappearance,
anyone were to act, it'd
so
be
we hurried
Gwen
over to
Ivan.
see if we could help.
She's a content creator after all.
We know this Outworlder here. She's from the Astral Express. I've heard the Dragon Lady mention her before.
She and I are best buddies. Am I that famous? That's right. I'm her long-term meal ticket. I guess. A meal ticket?
Well, it's great that you're all willing to help, but we haven't actually figured out what exactly is going on.
Yeah. Just when we had her cornered, the Dragon Lady disappeared with a bang.
A bang.
And while we were chasing her, we saw two of her. It really is
That's
a mystery.
where the picture came from. Right. It must be Cloud Him magic. Maybe you were experiencing double vision.
That's what I was just saying. But can Cloud Him magic really do that?
I mean, it's in the name, right? Magic. Anything's possible.
It sure can. This Foxian beside me? Well, she's actually the Xianzhou's top expert on intangible cultural heritage. She's super knowledgeable about Cloud Him magic.
Is it?
Hua, could you share some expert insight with us?
Toma. Thomas or Toma?
Huh? Yes! I'm a very professional expert, and I'd be happy to share my, expert knowledge. In fact, Cloud Him magic isn't the only magic out there that can achieve such feats. We Foxians can use our Foxfire to make ourselves invisible.
You're doing your best vocal. I appreciate it. Does it?
So where did you last see Lady Bailu?
On that road there. And I swear I can hear a child giggling whenever I walk by. Must be the wind.
I guess it does sound like Toma, huh? But then again, some like that kind of voice, like I guess the middle-aged-ish young guy voice for EN. They tend to sound a bit similar, too. So.
Be sure to get some rest. We'll take over from here. Lady Bailu must have seen you and gone off to hide. But with her old friend here, maybe she'll be willing to come back out.
Fantastic. Well, we'll leave you to it.
Just in the nick of time, 2 beams of light shone.
Ugh. Why does the Dragon Lady always have to run off? I swear they should be paying us extra for this.
Maybe.
I should get workers' comp for listening to you complaining all day.
The game does
You
share
don't like your work,
VAs already,
you can
right?
always transfer to the military.
Like, Shuei's VA is the same as Yoimiya. Quite the contrast, isn't it? Shuei of all people. Oh, in one game, you're an outgoing, energetic fireworks girl that doesn't wear proper garments except like. My bad. They using them drills.
Lady Bailu! Lady Bailu, where are you?
Lady Bailu, come out and play with us! Why are there two of her? They're asking us to play with them!
So this is where the picture comes from.
Silly head. They're trying to trick you. They're just gonna catch you and take you back.
Pseudo Bailu, huh?
Ooh, I know. Let's play a game called Don't Let Anyone Catch Us. Run!
Seriously? That ghost twin was one thing, but your screaming nearly sent me to the grave.
Sorry, but seriously, I knew it was a heliobus, but seeing double Bailu like that sent shivers down my spine.
It's okay, Miss Sushang. I've worked in the Ten Lords Commission for many years now, but I'm still not used to their tricks.
How do we catch them? No.
They're eluding our senses, but they won't have gone far. We just need to look around. I can hear laughter, but where's it coming from?
Oh, no, I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies.
You can say that again.
It seems to be coming from this room. I'll open the door and take a look. Everyone, stay on high alert.
Prepare for Lady Bailu boss fight. Imagine.
Huh? It won't open.
Kick that shit down.
Strange. Is this also the work of the heliobus?
We could also just be breaking and entering. Doesn't hurt to try, right? We can just say it's official business.
They must know that we're following. And now that we know its hiding spot, it's time to use this. This is the harmonic chime. It's an item that the Ten Lords Commission forged to help deal with the Heliobi after the Fixtural Garden incident. Heliobi create illusions to isolate their victims. But if we ring this chime, our thought waves will synchronize with those of the Heliobus. As for how it works, I'm afraid that would take the rest of the day to explain.
In other words, we'll be able to enter the heliobus's illusion?
Exactly. But once we're inside the illusion, we'll still have to figure out a way to catch Luxie.
You're the powerhouse of this team. We'll leave the door to you.
Doors are my specialty. Why? How generous of you. I'm a jack of all trades, but master of none.
Come on, you're too modest for your own good.
Harmonic Chime, the specialized exorcism tool created by the Ten Lords Commission for dealing with Heliobi. Ring the bell to resonate with the Heliobi's illusionary maze. So what is this, a domain expansion?
When you're ready, ring the chime. We'll all charge in together.
Ring it. Oh, okay. That's easy. I just need my Kafka team. Easy. Gone. Obliterated.
I never thought this would be behind the door.
Oh, they're reusing this map. Okay.
Remember, it's just a heliobus illusion.
Hey, you over there! Release Lady Bailu!
Ah, don't be a bunch of fun suckers. She doesn't want to let anyone take her away. Luxie, they came here looking for me. It's starting to get dark. Maybe it's time for me to go back now? Ah, Lulu, didn't we say before that we wouldn't let any grown-ups find us? And never let them take us home? Why? Why did you change your mind? You're right. Grown-ups break their promises, but we don't.
You literally like. You know what? I guess in Dragon Age, she's not a grown-up. Whatever. I was gonna make that point, but within anime logic, it's borderline useless. So I'm not even gonna try.
That's right. Remember, if you ever get hungry, I can conjure up anything you like. Berry pheasant skewers, star taro bubble tea, you name it.
Happy
We
Bailu.
have it right here.
Happy Bailu. Look at that smile. Happy Bailu. Bailu's happy.
Okay, pick some right now. Not yet. Why don't we play a game first?
Also, they really
You
became
bad
friends.
guys over there, okay? You're gonna be in the game too.
Bailu, you realize this is a ghost, right? Like, what gives?
Lulu, let's make a run for it. If we escape from them, I'll conjure up all of your favorite snacks and drinks.
Oh God, this is the Paimon syndrome,
Well,
isn't it?
then what are we waiting for? Let's go. We're free from the grown-ups. We can play all day, every day.
Wait, stop!
All right, we gotta chase the kid. Come back here, you damn
I just
children!
want to play a little longer. What's so bad about that?
Stop! You're too fast.
Why
Hey,
do I have
hey,
to lift the way grown-ups do?
hey! You little, your tiny feet.
Grown-ups are always say, study now and have fun later.
Hey, hey, hey!
But the grown-ups I see at the Alchemy Commission never have time for...
That door over there is the only way out. We'd better close it.
Well, then we're gonna loot. We lost her, didn't we? Oh no, that was good. Okay.
By the Arbiter, they sure know how to run.
She literally made a U-turn. We could have. Wait, Locha, what do I have you for? Useless.
That's the power of a heliobus.
Catch your breath before you pass out. Let's try a new strategy. I don't think we can beat them like this. We need to use our heads.
Sushang's gonna use her head? Now we're really done for.
They're such good homies. I barely broke a sweat. I think I'm hyperventilating. Anyone bring a hunting trap? I could, but you've only given me like 2 ever in Genshin, so I'm keeping those as like some sort of prized relic.
Then, good for you. But you should probably catch your breath first. They could hear you panting from a mile away.
Shit.
Wait, I have an idea. How about we use a little reverse psychology? Instead of chasing Lady Bailu, we get her to come to us.
Food, right?
Are you
Food.
serious? Does that little dragon girl look like she's gonna come running over to us?
Chasing Bailu around like this reminds me of something I saw back home when I was a child. On my home planet, resources were scarce, and if you wanted to eat meat, you had to risk your life by going deep into the mines to hunt an animal called a sky mink. Sky minks fly so nimbly and are so alert that even the quickest of hands will have a hard time catching them.
Why are we having a story time all of a sudden? Did you get the meat? How does the story end?
Gather round, children.
Ugh, don't interrupt. Hear me out. The sky mink's ecology is unique. It lives in symbiosis with a venomous creature called a shrieking lizard. When a sky mink goes out to feed, it lets the lizard protect its young. So we used to go to sky mink nests to catch shrieking lizards instead. When a shrieking lizard gets caught, it calls to the sky mink with a loud shriek to warn it to return to the nest and protect its young.
You mean like the
which, of
shriek I'm
course,
hearing right now
led
in the
the sky
background?
mink right to us.
Sounds a little cruel. Sounds pretty smart.
I'd hesitate to call it that. Shrieking lizards spew out a potent venom. Many people lost their lives trying to catch a tiny morsel of meat for dinner.
Shit, never mind.
Nice story, but what's it got to do with chasing Lady Bailu?
Ugh, isn't it obvious? If we catch one Bailu, the other will come running to us. I remember one of the judges had a precious item called a Lunambra gourd, which could absorb and imprison Heliobi.
You mean the gourd we're currently using?
Come to think of it, I think that's the thing I smashed. I wonder if they fixed it.
Actually, I
Yeah,
have one with me.
it's the one we used
but
during
it's only
combat.
effective when the heliobus is close by.
Nice! In that case, you can take the gourd and camp out in a corner. The rest of us will chase Lady Bailu back over here.
If we catch Lady Bailu, will Luxie really follow her into our trap? Do Heliobi really have a sense of loyalty to their victims?
I guess they're friends.
Who knows? Sierra said that Luxie is kinda childlike. It's worth a try.
Okay. Walk into the trap. It would be difficult to catch up to Bailu as she flees the illusionary maze. No shit, those little legs are really fast. We can only drive Bailu to run into Lunambra Gourd's matrix. Okay, so more chasing. God. The fact that we're getting a tip page for how to specifically capture her, I don't know, it's just, it feels so goofy. Close the appropriate doors after, okay. Alright, Huohuo, I believe
The
you.
Lunambra gourd is in place. If we can chase Lady Bailu to this spot, we should be able to catch her.
This is gonna be fun. Hold up, let me just position my thing correctly. There we go. We're good. We're good.
Be careful, okay?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Those little legs ain't gonna carry you forever. Okay, let's see her escape route once
Why do
first.
grown-ups always say that life is harder for them? So weird. Weren't grown-ups kids once too? Would you spoil the fun for younger you just because older you isn't happy? Exactly.
That's
Why
the
do they
thing.
always talk about things I don't understand?
You're gonna grow up at some point.
I just want to have fun.
I literally just caught. Okay, well. Okay, they're just going around in circles. Yeah. Okay. She just goes around in a circle. And she's there. What? What? Oh god, that's so trippy. Wasn't she like literally just over there? Right, okay. So I have to close. What, does she just come back to the spot? Nope, she just stays there. Okay. I know you told me that. Okay, I'm closing the doors, dude. Right, she's there. Let me guess, she's gonna make a U-turn. Or no, okay, no, actually this leads directly into the board. Well, that was easy.
Oh, let me go! I don't want to be locked in here! Lady Bailu, please calm down. You're not yourself right now. You're being influenced by a heliobus. You're lying! I never had playmates. Today I finally found one, and you guys are trying to take them away!
Aw, she's actually... Well, I'm sorry.
Grown-ups are so mean. As soon as they see children having fun, they want to ruin it.
Hee hee, I'm a big meanie head. You're right, sorry. Yo, boss, maybe we should let her off with a warning this time. I thought I was the boss. Okay.
Careful, don't let them manipulate you.
Sure enough, they walked right into our trap.
That's so sad. Shinjo Alexa, play that Despacito.
I was considering letting you join the club and have fun with us. But since you're so determined to spoil everything, I'm afraid we'll have to settle out differences through violence.
Here comes the custom battle mechanics again. Let me guess.
Yes, violence. The only language you grown-ups know how to speak, right? The one you use when you're telling us off.
I mean, usually it doesn't involve fighting. But, okay. You see... You told me this already. Just about to reach the top of altitude. Right, okay. We gotta abuse this as much as we can. I'm gonna try to do that at least.
Nothing major.
Which means we gotta... Ooh. We gotta like really time our let me adjust it.
What is it we're waiting for?
Be patient, damn it, Lord Cha. There we go, okay. I'll save Lord Cha's thing first, in case okay, that's good. We'll wait, okay, see, a red flame's coming up.
You're cooking.
Be patient, be patient.
Let's see some sparks fly.
At least the gourd ability is very damaging.
May as well kill them all.
Oh wait, right, Lucas thing counts too.
Component damage.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
That should kill her, right?
Good times. Time to say bye.
Bye bye, Mambot.
Boom.
Oh.
I'll see you off.
I'm saving that ability. Unless this is... Okay, so only one wave. Then bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lulu. The grown-ups won. I can't play with you anymore. Oxy, we said we never go back with the grown-ups. They break their promises, but we can't.
There's nothing I can do about it. Playtime can't go on forever. But we still had lots of fun. Let's play again next time.
Will there be a next time?
There won't be a next time.
That's, well,
Hua,
you see.
you know what to do.
Luxie, How long before the next time we can play together?
I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but never. We're gonna use the gourd.
We both
What
have
can we
many
do?
years ahead of us, so in that sense, it won't be long at all. But for now, I have to leave with these grown-ups.
There she goes. Pseudo Bailu / Luxie.
All right. Lady Bailu, it's getting late. You need to go home now.
As the heliobus disappears, Bailu's eyes regain their clarity. She has retook control of herself.
Everything's so fuzzy. Did I do something bad?
You tell me.
No need to feel bad, Lady Bailu. You were in a dream world. None of it was your fault.
But I made everyone chase after me for so long. I shouldn't have done that.
It's only natural to want to escape when strict rules are being forced on you. I know there are a lot of grown-ups trying to control you, telling you what you can and can't do. They're the ones to blame.
Luxie probably just amplified that emotion too.
I was ready to apologize to everyone, but now you made me forget what I wanted to say.
Apologize for what? You know, you and me have a lot in common. I'm almost a grown-up now, but I still miss my childhood days and running about barefoot.
You see the comparison? Like a couple 100-year-old kids compared to like a grown-up that's age is only in the double digits. Anime logic.
My big brother used to boss me
Gotta love
around.
it.
He'd give me chores, constantly telling me to grow up, that kind of thing.
Your big bro?
Then one day, I decided to rebel. I ran away to prove that I could get by without my family, and eventually settled on the Xianzhou. Whether it's a dragon lady like you, or an ordinary person like me, I feel like many people's lives follow a similar trajectory. One day, you'll have the strength to leave your current situation and move on to the next phase. In the meantime, I suggest you try and cherish the good rather than apologize for the bad.
I mean, whether you be a dragon person who can live for thousands of years, or just a regular human who doesn't live past usually like 80, 90, you still gotta grow up at some point, right?
All right. I don't want everyone to feel too sorry for me. Hey, did you ever think about joining the Alchemy Commission as a psychotherapist?
I think a streamer is a much more interesting job.
Jeez, and there I was, pouring my heart out.
That's all
I
she
feel
got
like
out
this
of
kid's
it.
lived longer than I have.
Can we not linger around here too long? This place is really spooky. Maybe we can chat somewhere else.
Okay.
Truth be told, Luxie didn't seem as evil as the other Heliobi we've seen.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, it was... She really just wanted to play with Bailu, but... A spirit's still a spirit.
They sure made us run, though. If I ever have to run like that again on the job, I'm filing for workers' comp.
Heliobi don't really fall under good or evil. They just act according to their desires and emotions. I hope the others will be just as easy to subdue.
I had fun. I nearly had a heart attack. I'm just glad it's all over.
I should go surrender myself to those two medics. They were looking so hard to find me.
Wait!
Huh? What is it?
We're going to make a post about this paranormal incident online to attract more followers. It'll help us get more intel.
And... Yeah, Okay. You tell Balu about the website Ghostly Grove.
Oh, I get it. You can't just tell the public that the Dragon Lady was possessed by a heliobus, right? So, you won't mention my name, right? And we'll make up a headline?
That's right. We want to report this incident like it's a paranormal phenomenon. The more exaggerated, the better. And then announce that it was solved by our ghost hunting squad. Then we add on a few photos and videos. It'll be sure to get lots of views.
That sounds pretty accurate, yes.
That's
Title
great
in
and
all
all,
caps.
but
Clickbait thumbnail.
I'm not
Let's
good
go.
at making stuff up on the spot.
I heard that you helped Mr. Cian write stories before. You must be an expert wordsmith.
I'm afraid you're overestimating me. Aren't you the one in charge? Aren't you the one in charge of social media management?
It's all a team effort. Come on, help me think of something. Sounds good. Let's have a think about it.
Now this is what I was looking forward to doing. Oh boy, doing what I've been doing every day already, but in a game. So God, this is quite an inception. I'm streaming and creating content about a game that's currently making me create social media content about. That's a nice shot, but when did you take it? Don't worry about it too much. You people need to remember to take more pictures too, okay? More pics equals more fans. Creative liberty. And it's simple, supernatural, getting okay. Tenlo's Commission also hopes to reduce the panic caused by Heliobus, so adding in some embellishment would be good. Oh shit. After selecting different post styles, you also receive different types of comments. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this so detailed? They said not to cause panic, but we also have to like make it very clickbaity, so that people would actually look at the posts. Breaking news, Mythopedia. The middle one sounds like the most boring one. No one would click that. Hottest scoops. We'll try breaking news first. Sorry about the noise. Mind blown! Check out this cosmic horror that can duplicate itself. Public. Okay, you can click here and change if you're unsatisfied with the current post style. Okay, let's see the example. You know what? Maybe the middle one sounds promising, actually. The Goddess Scoops. Who is this body double of Lady Bailu? Find out now. This one's actually gonna feel like that's a bit too revealing. That's just too much on the nose. This one's cool, but like.
I say that's a good title. What does everyone think? Alrighty then, it's decided. should go back soon, Lady Bailu. Those two medics have had a rough day.
Okay, I'm going back now. Thanks for the rescue.
Case closed. I never knew catching Heliobi would require so much work.
We're not done yet. Madame Hanya said that once we've subdued a heliobus, we should return to Fictional Garden and lock them inside the evil binding matrix's suppression towers.
I think we'll be able to see the social media page soon. That's my hope anyway.
Can't you stay and chat with me for a while?
It's over. Now I can finally get some rest.
But there are still lots of Heliobi roaming around out there. Oh, we can't rest for too long.
I couldn't agree more. I'd rather focus on resting first. I need to wait for my heart rate to recover before I go chasing another heliobus.
Here, coming. Hello, everyone. glad to meet you all. So, what group chat is this? I want to quit this group chat. I actually heard if you, I think I saw like if you click this, you actually get kicked. So I'm not gonna pick that. No. I'm not gonna be an ass for once. What group chat is this? The Ghost Hunting Squad's group chat, of course. I won't keep you any longer since we're all tired. I just have one thing to say. Our post today is blowing up. It got tons of comments and reposts and has become one of the hottest posts today. I'll double check it too. Yeah, everyone take a quick look. Fans. Wait. If only it was that easy to gain fans. 10K from a post alone. Right. Could I at least check the page? Could I check the page? Can I not? Okay. How many? There's 4. Oh, here it is. Welcome to the Ghost Hunting Squad meeting point. By order of the Ten Lords Commission, we are free to capture the Heliobi here. We're posting. Okay. Right. Can I... Anyone met a weirdo from Extra Introvert? Anyone met a weirdo in Exalting Sanctum who wants to play chess? Recently, a strange individual has appeared in Exalting Sanctum, calling herself the Chess Ghost. She set up a stall and invited others to play chess with her. It would have been fine if we were just a simple chess game, but there's a creepy part. She claims that if you win against her in the chess, she'll reward you with a large sum of strals. However, those who lose to her end up standing straight and motionless like a stick around the chessboard nearby like soulless puppets. Could this be some evil ghost playing chess with people and possessing the losers? Can someone please look into the situation? Hashtag ghost sighting. From Frigid Raven, the strels she promised might even be coins forged from souls. Most handsome at Aramelli. It just goes to show that these guys were no more than amateurs. That's not how chess should be played. Lil Quiz #1. #1 fan. If you're so good, why don't you take a shot? Forge requisitioner. You even hear yourself? Winning gets nothing but defeat. Means turning into a zombie. Why would anyone take this risk? I want to see their page first. I'm curious how relatable this might be. Huh? Dun, dun. Ghost Tales, Ghost Hunting Squad. Someone mentioned you. Right, okay. Right. From number 886, one of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady by the corner, but then she disappeared into thin air. That's what happened to me too. You just disappeared. Magic? Do you Alchemy Commission people always have to catch the Dragon Lady? Just own it if you can't catch her. Stop making excuses. Huh? Huh? From Alchemy Roamer. Realm Keeping Commission's Occult Occurrence Investigation Division reporting in. I'm currently creating an immersion dealing with investigating ghost stories from the POV of a Realm Keeping Commission staff. The protagonist is an officer who got shifted to a different office, and they collect ghost stories and explain them using both science and supernatural beliefs. Feedbacks are welcome. Isn't that plagiarism? Have you ever heard of paying homage? Most monsters on the Shinjo are nothing more than alien creatures. What a bore. Heard some alien remains were digged up in Thalassa a while back. That can be written in... My bad. Sorry. Background noise. Have you not seen an alien before? Why all the fuss? By the way, our timer's coming up again for the ad break, so I'll run one now. Also check up on outside again ×2. So sit tight, lads. I'll run another ad. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, folks. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm back. Again, the people doing work, they're still doing their stuff. As you can hear. I'll try to minimize it as best as I can. Newbie Realm Keeping Commission officer meets a ghostly Grove journalist by chance, and they work together to investigate the family homicide tragedy in Skyward Pavilion's neighborhood. Due to the special constitution, the officers is able to converse with the vengeful ghosts of the past and has to fight for their survival when they are pulled into the gap between the floor and the levels over and over. Auto reply button. I can't wait. Is this a new immersion? This is based on a true story. I know, I'm also like that, unable to differentiate between what's real and what's not. What's happening in the end? So this one, actually this one didn't get a lot of likes, but our reply got a lot of likes. The Tons of Spooky Fox from Fixable Garden. This one has a lot of likes though. Fixable Garden is gonna drain the Shinro Luofu's future fortune. I was just passing by the time in Drifter's Sanctum last night, and I suddenly noticed the Fixable Garden has somehow shifted positions. It's been a while since I've been there, but now there are pillars coming out from the garden. I know a few things about our ancestors' geomancy craft and realize there's a serious business going on here. Firstly, the Fixable Garden has drifted in the direction of the Luofu's bow. Clearly someone is trying to use a Foxian garden to suppress the ship's positioning. Let that sink in. Seriously, just think about the implications. Secondly, with these pillars, whose orientation I admittedly didn't manage to pinpoint, there's a thing called Chisel the Dragon's Eye, a forbidden craft that harms one's fortune and kills off one's heirs. I get it now. Someone just can't bear to see the Luofu being prosperous, so they want the Shinro folks to suffer. Hashtag old wisdom, hashtag ghost tales. Geomancy in this day and age, Shinro ship sails the stars. What superstitious mumbo jumbo could there be? Well, actually, the cosmos still has solid water and stellar winds per geomantic principles, but this hasn't stopped the guy from spouting rubbish. You better watch your mouth, you brat. You weren't even born when I prevented the Utra disaster with nothing but my epic geomancy. There lies wisdom in our ancestors' teachings. We mustn't disregard it just because times have progressed. Many ancient concepts have merely changed names. What was called geomancy is now called energy levels. Would it be easier for you to understand it if I said people wanted to destroy the Shinro's energy fields? Dude, you sound ridiculous. How about this? I'll give you 50 strolls so you can see your brain doctor. I did a reading with my oracle cards. Shattered mirror, bow and arrow with the number 8, and a capsized skyship. That means problems haven't been resolved for a long time and are piling up, which will accumulate in a phase that explodes at critical mass. It appears that some people are panicking for real. Shit. The calculations I made with my custom Jade Abacus pretty much matched up with everyone else's. Some people really are nasty. I got wind of some juicy gossip from a videotter friend that last High Elder reincarnated and returned to the Shinjo Lofu to part the ocean and sever the ship's Ichor lines to build us in a bid to steal the Ichor's essence and rebel against the Shinjo. At Lil Guinevere. That affair at Skullgorge Waterscape. I heard that the guide from the Star Picking Tours mentioned it before, and now it's getting corroborated here on the Ghostly Grove. Can't blame me for connecting the dots. If you are gullible enough to believe this, then surely you won't bat an eye when I say I'm the High Elder of the video. Dragon incarnate. Fuck. There are tons of spooky stories by Foxian Tomb. Do you know the Foxian Tomb? It's over there near Fixable Garden. There are always mirrored myths over there. I heard that if you stay for too long in the front of the tombstones in Foxian Tomb, you're gonna run into the tomb owner's ghosts. Hashtag ghost tales, hashtag just chatting. Chessmaster Faye. Meeting the spirits of the grave occupant is so cliche. Our great Shinjo paranormal myths have finally jumped the shark. I'm the grave's occupant. What the OP said is true. If you're the grave's occupant, then I'll go there and take away your offerings. If you take my offerings, then I'll take you away. Miss Yo-Yo. Thanks to the above commenter, I finally remembered that this is supposed to be a website about supernatural stuff. Looks like I won't be able to get to prove my theory about Fixable Garden's self-playing Guqin. Didn't someone say before that there's a Guqin in Fixable Garden that would suddenly play music on its own? I argued with someone in a forum already that this Guqin is about... Well, Guqin it's actually, but I'll just say Guqin. An ingenium device built in the past and then got creepy because it hasn't been maintained well. I was planning to find some time to confirm this hypothesis, but now Fixable Garden is sealed off. What a pity. Exalting Sanctum Giraffe. Doesn't sound like an ingenium. My company was in charge of the garden's construction work that year. After reading your post, I even went back and checked on the database, and there were no records of any ingenium auto chimes installed. Could it be private property planted by someone else? Possible. Might have been a private donor, or some artist who left it there. Some artists have their own artistic pursuits. It won't be a pretty sight if you keep this argument up. Anyone heard the singing voices from the Fixable Garden? I'm just gonna put it out there that my job has something to do with the Ten Lords Commission. I heard that the folks on say that recently there's been sounds of opera singing coming out of the pavilion fragrance in Fixable Garden. Whether this is real remains to be seen, but it sounds really creepy. We've heard that actually. The ghostly singing. Also, I am zoomed in. My bad. I've heard that the Ten Lords Commission has some special suppression melody that can hinder the movements of demonic entities via a particular wavelength. Whatever you say, using a song to suppress monsters is just bizarre. Oh, I see. So that's what the Ten Lords Commission does all day long, just singing. I too heard it. It's singing the Jumin flower drum opera. What do you even know about flower drum operas? Shouldn't the singer be the focus here? Interesting. Reminds me of the old Fixable Garden. Okay, we're almost caught up. We can start the next quest soon. I almost got scared to death today. I was walking on the road today and I suddenly heard the baby voice saying, I want to go see my friends. I thought it was lost kids, so I hurried over to get a look. But it turned out to be a ball of ghostly fire that's talking. The fire even asked, can I possess you so I can find my friends? I never ran so fast in my life. I was petrified. Mr. Tails' sidekick. Is it okay to tell me its location? I saw it by the road. Apparently, Fixable Garden is rampant with them. Thank you. So what exactly was that thing? It doesn't matter. Everyone has the right to make friends. I thought someone was serious about being my friend. What a letdown. Okay. Okay, this is our post. Replayable. Replyable. Look, Guinevere. Lol, that's gonna be double the joy for me. But seriously though, I think the body double and the real deal looking too alike isn't super great. It really takes away the uniqueness of things. What's that an acronym for? Vibes are more important, looks are more important, acting skills are more important. Vibes. I like it better if they share a similar vibe. No one can truly look exactly like the original after all. Who asked for your opinion? Did you ask this guy? Lookalikes are the way for me. Same here. A body double that looks exactly like the original person? Not gonna lie, this is kinda sus. As someone in the industry, I can say with confidence that this is absolutely SFX makeup. Can you see those dragon horns and the tail? They look just like the real thing. It's gotta be SFX makeup. SFX makeup? You learn something new every day. SFX. I think they meant VFX. SFX is sound effects. VFX is video effects. How is it possible that it was done in the post? I mean, Photoshop, right? Why does this actor look similar to what's her face from Idol of the Frost? I don't know. I know who you're talking about. Mung Mung, right? Yep. It's that. What's her name? Someone help me out here. I think they were at the wrong set, no? Oh, I see. It's that renowned actor from the Mellow Golden Mayor Immersion Club. Can I like it? I can like it.